guys, so this is the look that I will be doing today using my new Amrezy palette. I'm going to start out by concealing the discoloration or dark circles around my eyes with some concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Cafe. And then I'm going to blend this out using my foundation brush from the Sonia Kashuk limited edition set. By the way, most of the brushes I will be using in this tutorial are from that set, so I'm not going to keep repeating Sonia Kashuk every minute. So just want to let you know, maybe 2 of the brushes are not from the set. Okay, so once I have that blended out, I'm going to prime my eyes using the LA Girl Pro Primer Stick in Nude and apply this all over the lid. And then I'm going to blend this out using the Royal Care Cosmetics Mini Kabuki brush. Just blend this out so we can have a nice even canvas for all our eyeshadows. This will also help make our eyeshadows pop and last longer. So this is my new Amrezy palette, which I am loving. I just got it from ordering it how long ago, so I'm just happy it's here. So now I'm going to use Caramel with my blending brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the transition area, but instead of bringing it towards my tear duct area, I'm bringing it up towards the brow, as you guys can see. Then I'm going to go in with this beautiful color called Morocco. It's like a brick, kind of reddish brick color. I'm going to use this kind of smaller, more domed, more densely packed little blending brush, you would say, and apply this to the crease area. You could call this a crease brush too, because it fits perfectly in there. And I'm just going to apply this right into my crease area, blending it kind of upward and kind of inward as well. Okay, we want that crease color to be just a little bit darker, but not harsh, okay? I'm going to go back in with my blending brush just to soften out everything. And I'm going to go back in with the dome just to make sure that color is, you know, popping. Now I'm going to go in with this color called Deep Plum and a small detailer brush. This brush is from Vitagoods Tools. And I'm going to use the tip of the brush to kind of cut out my crease, okay? So instead of using the pencil to cut your crease, you can do this. So we want that crease line to be really, really dark. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, we can always clean up the inner part of the line with eyeshadow, and then the other part we blend out, okay? Now I'm going to go back in with that little kind of crease blending brush, the packed one, this little dome one. I cleaned it off, so I'm just going to go in and just blend out the edges of the Deep Plum color from the crease line. Just going to blend that out. Make sure you have a paper towel with you guys so you can wipe off your brush, you know, and then go into other colors. Then I'm going to go in with the Morocco color with the same brush, the little dome brush, and apply this right above the Deep Plum just to soften up the edge of that, okay? Because we want it to look like it's a nice smooth transition of colors, okay? I'm going to go back in with Deep Plum just to darken up the line a bit more, and then just blend it out again. A little more of Morocco. Get a nice brick red color there. It's just not red, it's like a nice orangey brick red. So now going in with this beautiful color called Topaz, and the brush that the kit came with, or the palette came with, I'm going to apply this to the lid. It's a beautiful color, you guys. Such a gorgeous color. And then I'm going to do my eyeliner. I actually used the Wet n Wild gel liner. I'm going to make a tutorial for you guys just to show you, just on one eye to show you how I do it. But I kind of did most of the gel liner off camera just to save some time because this tutorial was getting really long. Okay, and I'm using the angled brush from the Sonia Kashuk set. This is the eyeliner brush. One thing about working with the Wet n Wild gel liner, it dries really quick, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with my domed crease brush and just blend out that plum color again, and then I'm going to apply some concealer under my eye before I finish up my under eye makeup. And then I'm going to prime under my lower lashes using my LA Girl Pro Primer in Nude and just blend that out again just like I did on my lid. And then I'm going to apply Morocco underneath my lower lashes. By the way, you guys, I added some of that Topaz to my tear duct area, so just a little bit, okay? Then I'm going to add some Caramel underneath Morocco just to blend it out so we have like a nice smoky effect under the lashes. Then I'm going to add Deep Plum with this pointed tapered brush right under the lashes, like really close up to the lashes so we can have that kind of full lash effect. And then I'm gonna go in with my porcelain lip liner from City Color. This is a lip liner, but it's so light I wouldn't use it for the lips, so I'm using it for the eyes, and I love it. So as you guys can see, I'm adding some topaz to the tear duct area and bringing it down under the tear duct area. And then now I'm gonna use this black color called LBD and the same angled liner brush and apply this right under my lower lashes, only on the outer part, like really heavy, and then kind of thinning it out towards the inner part of the eye. Okay, I'm gonna reapply some more of that porcelain just in case some of that black got in my waterline. And then I'm gonna apply my mascara. I'm using the Full Exposure mascara from, I forgot the name of the company. What is that? Smashbox, I think? Was I wrong? I don't know. I just saw the name too. Alright, so I'm just gonna add some of that black, and then I'm gonna add my favorite lashes. Before I do that, I'm gonna add some mascara, and then my favorite Cocoa lashes. These are the Ariel style lashes. I've had these for a while, you guys. I've probably worn these over 20 times already. Then for foundation, sorry you guys, I cut that part out, but I used the Bobbi Brown Skin Stick in Warm Almond. And no, it's not too light for my complexion. You do have to blend out your foundation when you put it onto your skin. So I actually think it's a little too dark for me, but it does what I need it to do, and I like it. I put on, you could say a medium coverage, nothing too heavy. And then oh, sorry. Yeah, that caught me by surprise. That's the concealer from Rimmel London. This one is in the deepest shade they have. It's kind of like a yellowy shade. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that because I am more darker now during the summertime. Just applying a little bit of that, and I'm gonna blend this in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe, okay? Because I want a brighter highlight under my eye. I really like this concealer, you guys, the Fit Me concealer. I don't know, it's not too much, it's not too bright, so it's more wearable for every day. You know, only when you're going out, maybe you'll want a brighter highlight, you know, for maybe nighttime or something. But I really like it, you know, it feels really good on the skin. I even bought some of it for my kid. I use it on my client, you know, and she likes it. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my foundation brush and just blend the two colors in together. We're gonna move really fast here, you guys. Alright, we're just gonna blend everything out, and then I'm gonna go back in with my buffing brush and just kind of blend out my foundation and concealer, the edges of it, so it doesn't look like it's just stopped there. I want it to kind of, you know, just all smooth and look like it all belongs in you know, one face and not like a puzzle that still needs to be put together, you know. Just blend it all out. And I needed some more highlighting there, so I just added a bit more because I felt like the other side was a bit too light, so I added just a bit more. And I pat, okay, you guys, as you notice, I pat, okay, especially under the eyes. I pat a lot under the eyes. Yeah, under the eyes, I want it to look a little more airbrushed. The rest of the face, you know, I could get away with little sweeps here and there. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of blend out the edges, the concealer. Then I'm gonna go in with my bronzing powder. This is the Newbie Matte Bronzer from City Color. This one is in Pecan Pie. It's one of my favorites from all the bronzers. I like it. It's beautiful. They have bronzers for very fair and very deep skin tones. So definitely check it out, guys. I'll also have a coupon code down below in the description box so you guys can save some money. As always, everything you need to save money, check the description box. Right now my skin is not looking the best. It was actually that time of the month. Maybe that's TMI, maybe? I don't know. You guys understand. And my face decided to blow up on me. But here I'm using that large kind of fluffy eyeshadow brush from the kit, and I'm using this to contour. As you guys can notice, I'm blending or brushing the bronzing color up into my brows so we don't have an obvious line, because that does not look good in person. I'm just saying that for me personally, it doesn't look right on me in person. When I look at myself, you can see that there's a line there. So when you're doing that, it looks like a shadow. Alright, so now I'm just going to set my face using some oil blocking powder, loose powder from Black Opal, and just a little bit goes a long way. And then I'm going to use my contouring brush from the kit and the darkest color from the bronzing powder. This one is called Chocolate Truffle. And just deepen up my contour. And then I'm going to add this beautiful bronze from La Femme called Cinnabar. It's such a gorgeous color. For highlighting, I'm going to use the new Timeless Beauty palette from City Color, and I'm going to use the lightest shade and just highlight above my cheeks. It's such a beautiful glow, you guys. You definitely have to get this. This will definitely be in my new favorites video. And I'm using the new Luxe brush from Sedona Lace. I'm also going to add a bit of this to my nose and then onto the lips. I'm using MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. And I'm just going to line my lips as sharp as I can and just fill them in with that lip liner. Alright, and just fill that in, you guys. Fill it in. You don't really need no lipstick after you fill it in. Maybe you could put some gloss or something, but after I filled it in, I added the Ruby Roo lipstick, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous matte red color. As you guys can see, I just said I needed the lipstick, so I filled it in with the Ruby Roo. It's a pretty color. Like, I'm not really big on MAC products, but I really like these products here. I have a couple of other MAC lipsticks. I'm trying to do some tutorials with them. Here I'm just going to fix up my eyeshadow a bit, add a little bit more of that plum. I love that color, deep plum. And then I'm going to clean up my lips with some concealer. And that is it. Time to take off my little hat thing there, and here we are. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. These are the pictures, and I hope you rate, subscribe, share, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. Love you guys. Bye. A lot in your